In this set of videos, I want to train you the basics of layouts and viewports in AutoCAD 2017. Up to this point, all your work has been done on the Model tab. 95, maybe 99% of your design work will be done on the Model tab. Layouts come in only when you're getting ready to deliver your design to the client. Layouts are kind of like the gift wrapping package. Layouts include the title block and border saying who created it, who checked it, what the scale is, what the date is, file name, contract number, maybe a list of revisions to the drawing, kind of the metadata of your design, or who made it and when and all that information. Let's again right now you're in model space. You can pan and zoom holding the mouse wheel down or rolling it, or the Z enter and P enter and all that. Check it out. You've got this XY coordinate here while you're on the model screen. Okay, telling you, hey, you're in model space, not layout paper space. The gift wrapping. Let's click on layout 1. By default, AutoCAD places a default size layout on your plot preview or your layout, you might call it. It came in green because object is the current layer. Viewport is just an AutoCAD object that assumes the properties of the layer it's placed or moved to. Notice right now we got this blue triangle in the lower left corner. Let me draw a polyline to show you. W enter, set the width, enter for the rest of the width. This little icon down here tells you that everything you're drawing is going to be drawn in the paper space or on the glass window or the door of the room into your design studio, whatever. That's telling you you're working in 2 dimensions in the paper space, not model space. This you can do 3D work in paper space of the layout, but nobody's come up with a good reason. Let's close this. Let's delete the layout. I just selected it and hit the delete key. Now we're looking at a blank sheet of paper set for the plotter that we're rigged to by default. Okay, let's create a simple viewport in this layout, which kind of sort of looks like a plot preview. Okay, let's go to the layout tab on the ribbon and first play with the rectangular viewport method. Click on rectangular, click on 2 points, and again you get a layout created on the current layer showing your intellectual data through the gift wrapping of the outside of the glass window viewing your intellectual data, if you will. Outside of the viewport, you can draw all you want. Here I'll draw lines. I can draw my title block and border. I'm still on object layer, but you get the idea. I can plot C for close, PL again, and NEA for near. Rig a title block, something like this. Put our title block, border, contract, everything, and it's kind of like a plot preview. If I were to hit the print button right now, what you see is just about what you get. Not 100%, but pretty darn close. I got a minute left of this 5-minute video. This viewport is like a sheet of glass through the wall through which I'm looking at my drafting table with my intellectual data. I can move this viewport. I can copy this viewport, copy, select it, and place multiple copies of it. Obviously, the stuff that's outside of the cut sheet of paper ain't going to be printed on the cut sheet of paper. Bad habit to overlap the viewports. Let's erase one of them. 28 seconds. That's about it. We're creating a layout through which we can see our intellectual data. You can double click in your viewport and it's almost like a little mini model space where all your commands work. You can modify, edit, rotate, adjust your pan, zoom, display. That's about it.